All right, welcome kings and queens. Y'all, have a seat. We gotta talk. I want you to get real comfortable because I have been trying to tell you all for months. I would say probably about 6 months, I've been saying, I have a funny feeling and a sneaky suspicion that Martell, Carlos were trying to bring Ariane Curry on that show to ambush Melody. And to bring her on without Melody knowing, to ambush Melody and or force Melody out. But see, God works. Because what goes on in the dark will always come to light. I've been dropping hints in my video. If you pull up all my videos with Ariane on there, I've been telling y'all, especially when Martell started wilding out. There was a point in time when Martell started wilding out and really acting crazy. And during that time, I said, you know what? I think he's mad. I think he's upset because the audience and the viewers have started to catch on that there's got to be more to this. And Carlos, I remember I said it a while back. I was like, and Carlos, are you planning on bringing this girl on the show? Arrogance that Martell had last year, and it just really caused my mellow meter, my mellow meter to go up. Well, guess what? I gotta share something with y'all. Okay, but before we do, we gotta talk about a couple of things. For those of you who are just tuned in, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Shiba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Subscribe now. Subscribe now.
Ariane Curry, girl, you talk too damn much. You let your mouth fumble $1 million bag. That's right, I said $1 million bag, y'all, and I'll get to the nitty gritty in just a minute. You talk entirely too much. All you do is talk. But because you talk too much, you cause your baby daddy to fumble $1 million bag. Y'all, I cannot make this stuff up. But before I give you the details, I wanna go back to a couple of things that she was saying in the Tasha K interview, and then I want to backdoor that with the interview that Martellholt did with me. I'm going to give you two instances of where they both confirmed that there was a plot to get her on the show. I've been telling y'all that for months. She said it first in her Tasha K interview. He doubled down on it in his one-on-one. Let's take a look.
I have always kept a job.
But did he make it easy for you not to have to struggle?
He did make it easy for me not to have to struggle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you got something out of it.
Yeah. What I got out of it is not worth the public humiliation that they have tried to portray on a national TV show. I feel like it's personal between me and Oprah, although Oprah probably doesn't even know who I am.
Now that I know about this $1 million attempt at a money grab, these are the two dumbest criminals ever. Martell made her say Oprah. I guarantee you. Martell is the brains of the entire criminal behavior, criminal activity, plot, scheme. And they thought, now that I know what I know, looking back, y'all, she thought, or he told her to say Oprah's name, allegedly. And he thought he would scare Oprah into submission and writing that check, child.
Stop using my likeness to carry the weight for 6 individuals. I'm done. I'm tired of it. The whole storyline, it was put on, I think it was last season or season before, 2 different episodes. They put up that they were trying to get in touch with me, that they could not get in touch with me. They lied. Because the producer just called me the week before last. It was quick.
Okay.
After I started talking about linebackers, I got called to shut up. So y'all always.
So owner is telling you be quiet.
In so many words, yes.
Like what would they say? One of the producers.
Well, it was a be quiet. It was a be quiet. It was a let me see if we could get you to film. No,
Would you be interested in filming?
A part of me wants to because it's like I want to tell my side. Then a part of me doesn't because it's like, y'all been playing me for 3 years. Y'all been using me for 3 years. Like, what are y'all gonna really do when y'all get me? Because I was going to. Me and Martell, we filmed the conversation.
Okay.
In the conversation, I can tell you, I knew exactly what I was going to say prior to the conversation, prior to us filming. Martell thought it would be a good idea for us to bring up a DNA test because it would be something for us to film about next season. I was against it.
So he wanted you to actually take a DNA test?
He felt like him wanting me to bring up a DNA test, but that was just for us to have something to film about.
So y'all check this out. Martellholt, I kid you not, Martellholt demanded $1 million from ownnetwork to bring his mistress on the show. And he damn near almost did. They were right there, y'all. They were right there. Until he typed up and demanded that OWN television give him $1 million to go through with the plan. Yep, you heard it here first. Martellholt demanded $1 million to bring his mistress on the show. He wanted to hurt Melody, ambush Melody, and the price tag that they put on it was $1 million. Girl, we wouldn't give you $1. Okay? And at that point, I think the negotiations went cold and the line went dead. She was still hoping that they would be able to get through, but they got greedy, y'all. This man wanted $1 million. At the same time, him and her are plotting against this woman. But it all fell apart because Martell, potato head ass Holt, got greedy. And that's why you don't and you won't see her on the show, because he requested $1 million for her and the child to appear. There you go.